Well guys, welcome to my channel. It's September 2nd and wanted to do a couple of updates for you. So we're just gonna take a walk around the yard and show you how stuff has been growing. And first I want you to check out this pink princess new leaf over here. Is that exciting? After getting so many dark, almost reverted cuttings, I finally propagated this one and I'm very happy with it. And here's the mother right here, and she's over 4 feet tall. And here's a branch I took off. It started branching out, so I cut off a branch and just stuck it in the ground. And it's got some nice pink on it. And here's another one. I got them all over the place. I cut little pieces off, stuck them in the ground. They're coming up everywhere. And here's a cute little philodendron. Oh, and check out my high-low beauty. And actually this is a caladium, but hasn't got any pups. But it's got a lot of leaves. Okay, that's the high-low beauty. And alocasias, some colocaceas, and here are some Mickey Mouse plants that are just coming up everywhere. Here's a half moon Mickey Mouse leaf, and there's two more over there, and a coral plant, white lava. Oh, and this is Buddha's belly, and look how big they got. And that's euphorbia. There's the belly, Buddha's belly. And we got Morocco alocasia, Calitia fragrans. They're just coming up everywhere. This is a safari from Trader Joe's, bromelade safari, and glad hands. You got the spinach trees. I wanted to show you the glad hands over here. And would you look at this Corkins gold? And a table pants. And you can see under the leaves, doesn't have the orange. And I guess I'm about ready to do a propagation on that. Look at some of these aerial roots. So it's a really nice plant. Oh, and here's the here's a strange syngonium. Somebody gave me a cutting, and I just stuck it in the ground, and wow. Here's my glad hands philodendron. Look at this leaf. Isn't that a beauty? And I got a red emerald amongst my mini monstera, which is not really a monstera. And look at this red emerald. These are just cuttings I stuck in the ground, and as you can see, the red emerald is a climber. And we got the global green pothos, and just look at it. It's spreading out on the ground now, and this one, I stuck a couple of branches in this little doggy, and wow. Then we got the Epi Premium Pinatum. I got them all over the place. And Albo Syngonium, which is mostly white, and it's alive, but it's not really thriving. We got the Ghost, Florida Ghost philodendron. We got more pink princesses everywhere. This is the red version of the philodendron. I can't think of the name right now. We got the Friedex, and look at these beautiful Burl Marxes I got. Here's a half moon. I gotta keep cutting off the green. They like to revert. I don't advise it unless you like cutting. Look at it. It is a thriver. And here's a nice leaf. And just to show you how much it thrives, I just stuck one in the ground, and it'll root on. Look at this more global green. It's just coming up everywhere. Crazy plant. And there's my giant peace lily. Look at the size of that thing, guys. And a while back I was my Jose Bono, and I took one leaf cutting, and it's getting a leaf. And then here's my Monstera cutting I'm working on. And here's the Burl Max I was telling you about. I just cut a piece off and stuck it in the ground. And I got Haystrom Silver Sword. I'm starting to get the different shaped leaves now. I put a whole bunch of cuttings in soil. There they are. Haystrom Silver Sword. Here's how I propagate tree cuttings or any kind of cutting. Just put a dome over them, and the leaves usually will not die off. They need a lot of moisture. And right there, that is a strawberry guava. And by keeping them in total moisture like that, I have great success. Take off most of the leaves and just stick them in the ground. And here's another prop I did with the Jose Bono. And oh look, I didn't even know. Look at this, guys. It's gonna be a half moon. Isn't that beautiful? Jose Bono. I like it. And here's the mother. First I cut off this one, and then I went back another slice and I got that one over there, and I got so many more nodes coming. Look at them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, and who knows how many are on the other side. So I could just make another cut here. I do have an aerial root, see? Stick that in the ground and we'll keep going. Oh, and look at, I didn't even know about this. We got the Monstera Peru there, thriving. Painted ladies. Syngonium confetti. Crassinovarium. And I got a really big one of this. This is just a branch I laid on top of the ground, and look at the size of these leaves. Crassinovarium. Okay, I remember the name. Rhizophora tetrasperma. And compost portium. I made a whole bunch of somebody from Tampa. My friend gave me a cut into that. The Plowmani, I believe, got a new leaf, and I bought this recently. Beautiful philodendron. Here's another propagation of the Corkins Gold. Oh, I wanted to show you this. This was from a leaf cutting that was variegated, and I kept propagating and propagating it, and finally I got one of the pups to come out like that, and another one like that. So it is possible to get variegation from a one-leaf cutting on a whalefin Sansevieria. 95% of them will be revert back to green, but this one didn't. So keep growing them. I got lucky. And here's my variegated alocasia. There's a lizard for you. Some more bromeliads. Cactus. Here's my Kirky Coppertone Pluchera. I got a whole bunch of these. They're really growing good now. Sansevieria. Oh, and look at this Crassinovarium right here. Look at this. Is this thing amazing? Look at these leaves. Really nice plant. And we got the Gold Flame Sansevierias. And here's one I didn't show you. And this is the one they wrap up in braids, the Sansevieria. I can't think of their name, but I can post it for you. Look how big that one got. And we got coral plants. This one has pink petioles. This one has green petioles. And it's over 6 feet tall now. And look at a beautiful flower. And we got my walking Sansevieria, Pinguinica. And she's walking. I got my starfish Sansevieria, and there's another variegated whale fin, and this is the F524 K Frank Horwood, FKH Francis Horwood, F24 Elliptica, Sansevieria elliptica. Beautiful plant. We got the green emerald. Somebody gave me that. Here's a squanifarium, I believe it's called. Look at the petioles. Are they crazy? Philodendron squamifarium. Then I got my black dragon alocasia, or not alocasia. Oh, but they're big. And I got more over here, and in the shade they get greener leaves like that, so kind of like it in the shade better. Then we got a biliati, Philodendron biliati. We got jaboas growing here, Sansevieria jaboa. We got more whale fins. We got another biliati, a miniature devil's backbone. Pretty cool. Oh, and look at my Hoya, remember? One leaf. And I'm really happy with that. Got more Hoyas over here. You got the macrophilia, the wax plant. I can't remember the name of this one. And we got another Hoya, which I can tell you the name. Crimson Queen. And look how nice the Crimson Queen is. And these pothos are everywhere. We got a monstera there, more monsteras, devil's backbones. Got my albo monsteras. Take a look at my Epi Premium Pinatum variegatas, and gonna get by these elephant ears over here. And we can show you those. And I got more growing up, another palm tree. And this is my variegated bird of paradise. And I've got a new leaf. It's got a lot of variegation on it. You don't see it until it's a little bit more mature, but you can see it's differences in color already. So it's going to be like this leaf here. So I'm happy I'm able to keep this one alive. And this new leaf looks like it's going to be very big. So I'm happy about that. Say hello to my guppies. I think they're going to get fed. Which I will do in a little while. Now I wanted to show you Indian spurge. I'll put the real name in the description. But someone gave me this a cutting, and now it's about 3 times the size. And her plant was huge, like a tree almost. And I was like, this is a great looking plant, a euphorbia. So I was able to get a variegated one, and my goodness, it is growing so much faster than the original one I had, which is not variegated. But I just wanted to show you, this plant is amazing. And I got a branch over here, and it's got short little thorns, and the side that gets the most sun is green, and then in the back here, look at this, they're almost all albino. Beautiful. So really happy with that plant. And 7 months ago I got this from Planet Desert. I got a tiny little plant, and where is it? Oh, here it is, the Neo Humberti. And look what happened to it. And it's also a euphorbia, and it got these really big leaves, and I love the thorns. So that's the Neo Humberti. Amazing plant, and it was only a tiny little thing with yellow leaves when I had 2 yellow leaves that fell off, and now look at it. Oh, and the Paradiso Verde. It's just getting these beautiful leaves now. When I got it, it only had like 3 leaves and like this, and every leaf is getting better. And we're gonna have to do a cutting soon. Look, it's even got a node coming out here. So that thing is like tripled in size. Beautiful plant. Paradiso Verde Philodendron. And we'll take you over here and show you this Epi Premium I got growing on a tree. There it is. And it's unfurling a leaf under here. It's crazy. Oh, and check this out. My wife wanted dandelions, and there's no dandelions where I live. I haven't seen. I heard there's like a patch of them in Miami somewhere, but there's no dandelions in Southwest Florida. So I ordered those little parachute seeds that you blow off, and I had to pay the guy like $5 And my wife wants the medical benefits of dandelion, and out of like 100 seeds I got one, two, looks like I got a few plants over here, one over here, one over there, and one over here. So I got about 10 dandelions. So she pays a lot for the root, so we're gonna try to grow some and see if I could grind up the roots and dry them up. Supposed to be healthy. And there's an aloe. Oh, and this branch was lying on the ground yesterday when I saw that giant pothos. So must have broke off, so I brought it home. So I'm gonna try and root it up, see what happens. I don't think it's any different from the other pothos I have. Here's a big red emerald. And I call these peanut butter plants. They're really, see how they grow like trees down there? And they come up. They're really amazing plants because they get these red berries, and the flowers are supposed to smell like peanut butter plant. There's so many different names for the plant, but in my search for, there's a miniature coconut. My search for food for Larry, I found out he likes those. So, and look, there's one growing right here. So now I got some new food to feed Larry. And I got a lot of them, in addition to the hibiscus, which he loves too. So that's my update. I'm also growing these Medusa plants, and they're really taking off, and you can see how they grow. And here's my Octillos propagations, which is a Madagascar Octilio. And there's so much more that we'll save for another day. But I wanted to show you, there it is. My sausage plant. Take care, guys. Okay, there's one more thing I had to show you. And I did a video on it when I bought it. And it's the Ring of Fire. And this was a tiny little cutting, not a cutting, and look at that leaf. A tiny little cutting they make from microscopic piece of the leaf. And I actually have two plants. There's another one down there. So, and now I'm starting to get the wavy leaves and some red, and I got variegations. So I'm very happy with this plant, and it's really taken off. That's your philodendron ring of fire. And before we go, guys, I just wanted you to check out the spath and spatics on this beautiful elephant ear. Okay, guys, thanks for stopping by. If you made it this long, write a comment, please subscribe. God bless you all. Have a wonderful day. Bye.